What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. CMA Sports Cards here. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. I really would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, helps me do more videos like this. And a week which should have been met with huge excitement is just kind of met with a little bit of disappointment. Panini had a chance to really go big with their Prizm Football release this year, but instead they chose to do just like last year. No numbered cards, no case hits. The only parallels you can get are the standard parallels, like the laser from Walmart, and the disco is in the Target blasters. And you can get the red, blue, and the press proof parallels. They're short prints, but nobody really knows like what the print run of those is. But no numbered cards, no case hits. And after what Topps did with their Chrome basketball release, putting $10,000 cards into $20 boxes, I kind of wish Panini would have done the same thing. And they can say, well, we didn't know Topps was going to do that. And to that, I'll just say it shouldn't matter. Like, they should have just been doing it anyway. Take your lasers and your discos and, put different color variations on them and number them. And then save your, pulsars and your true colors, whatever, for the hobby, and have those numbered in the hobby boxes. Make some kind of case hit to chase, like a Color Blast or the manga that you had in basketball last year. Do something like that in football. In the retail, that would have sold so many more boxes so much quicker. They probably could have printed a whole lot more if they would have had those numbered cards to chase in the boxes, but they didn't. And so here we are, last year of Prizm Football, and it's just kind of like, do I really even want to open these? But I don't want to just keep ranting and ripping on Panini. They lost their license for a good reason. I did go ahead and buy 3 blasters from Walmart. If you saw my restock video, they probably had 40 of them there. They'll probably sit there for weeks. But let's just get into it and rip these and see what I can pull. Again, probably the best card you can pull out of these would be the red or blue Jackson Dart. Would be a nice color match to his jersey anyway. But what is that going to be worth, even if it's worth like $1,000? That would barely pay for a case of blasters. And there's 400 cards. It's a 400 card set. So what are the odds of getting a Jackson Dart red and blue? 1 in 400 cases? Like 800 cases, 1,000 cases? Like, how many tens of thousands of dollars would you have to spend to pull a $1,000 card? It just doesn't make sense to buy this, in my opinion. But I'm a YouTube channel that rips cards for the people, so I got some. So let's see what we can get. Our first silver is going to be Jerry Jeudy, and then this is what they did do a good thing. They got rid of the orange parallel that they had last year. Just kind of a weird color. Looked good if you're for the Bengals, but most other teams, it's kind of like, why? And another base. I think you get 5 lasers in a blaster. It's Matthew Golden, Prizm rookie. Jaden Daniels and Derrick Henry. That's our all base pack. 2 of the parallels are going to be rookies. 3 are going to be vets, and then I think you get 1 insert per box. So hopefully out of 3 boxes I can hit a good rookie on one of those to help offset the cost. Jerry Jeudy. Nice, we got Jerry Jeudy's silver and laser. First rookie, Colston Loveland. Hey, that's not bad. Bears play tonight. I pulled his auto out of a Donruss Mega Box, and that sold really well, so I bet this one will probably do decently, especially if they win tonight. I'm going to top load that. But again, it's release week. There's not really any comps out there, so I'm not going to try to put a value on there. I'd say it's probably at least a $10, maybe $20 card. Best case scenario, I don't know. Everybody's always going for Prizm's kind of like the gold standard. So like Prizm Silver is like the rookie parallel that you want to get for anybody. But got a Shadur on the Emergence. Keep these up here so we can review when we're done. Pittman Jr. Vet's going to be Braylon Allen. Blue, I don't like the blue. Riley Leonard on our, that's our second rookie. So we don't have any more rookies in this first box. quarterback for the Colts. Is he going to be their starter going forward? Who knows? But rookie QB, parallel. Again, no clue what it's worth. A couple bucks maybe. So that was, oh wait, there's one more pack. This one's thick, so we're gonna get a mem card out of here. Couple, and this, oh, let me throw it on the ground. Hey, Tet McMillan. Yeah, we'll take that. And it's the rookie gear. It's kind of got the silver prism look to it. But for 40 bucks, two decent cards. Everything else maybe got $15, $20 back on release week. You know, keep in mind those values now will be half of that in a couple weeks, unless Panthers are in the playoffs too. So if one of these teams make a run to the Super Bowl, then the value might go up. But for silver is a rookie, Tyler Booker. You love it when your silvers are linemen. And Deron Bland and AJ Brown. Trey Harris, rookie card. Theo Johnson, Cameron Jordan. I was kind of hoping that Prism would have been really good, and I probably would have ripped a ton of it, but Rich Gannon. Got a blue again. Tyler Warren, hey, that's not bad. He's a pretty good rookie there. I guess prices being $40 and not being able to pull much out of it probably will save me some money. I'll do this video, and I have a couple of the Target Blasters coming too, because I wanted to see what the Visco prisms look like this year. Let's just insert Tyler Warren on the fireworks. Dallas Goedert and Rich Gannon again. Two more packs in box two, and then one more box. I was hoping I'd get to pull a rookie QB. Brian Thomas Jr., again, Jags in the playoffs. Worth a couple bucks. And Shamir DK. Right team, wrong guy. Would love to see Cam Ward there. Trey Hendrickson. Last pack. This one feels thick too. I just kind of grabbed 3 random boxes out of the whole pile. Well, it looks like I got a couple of the mem cards. Can't imagine there's a mem card in every box. Khalil Mullins. Abdul Carter. A decent rookie. I mean, all these cards will go up on my eBay, starting at 99 cents. I'll probably have them listed tonight, honestly. I'd like to get to a point where, you know, the cards I rip here, I can just run a show on Whatnot. Do things way quicker that way. But don't quite have the audience for that yet. And I got a lot of other stuff to go through first before I can start doing that. Hopefully down the road in a few months, you know, as the channel continues to grow, look for better ways of doing things, maybe we'll get there. Jake Ferguson, another silver, Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase. He's a good vet to get, I guess. Josh Conley, Jermaine Edmonds. I mean, the cards look great, I think. I like the design. I like the laser being, you know, the neutral color this year. Ladd, Trent McDuffie. Who's that? Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. All right, we got one more chance to get a big rookie. Tyler Warren, Omarion Hampton on the insert. John Tracy, Devon Aching. Jared Verse. Last rookie's gonna be, it's red again. Hey, Shedeur Sanders. I can't complain about that one, I guess. That probably will sell for pretty good money. Just leave that guy up, and by good money, I don't know, 20 bucks, 25. We'll see. It'll go on eBay, and I'm sure you'll be able to find sales of it in the next few days. But at least I pulled a rookie QB. Can't complain. And his signature, holy smokes. Marcus Mao for the Giants. It's rookie auto. All right, well. Complained about no numbered cards, but I pulled 2 patches and an auto out of, to be fair, I probably grabbed the 3 best boxes that were sitting on that shelf. As far as, you know, getting an auto and 2 mem cards. Until I see more openings, I can't imagine there's a mem card or auto in every blaster. Usually I do that in the mega boxes, but maybe they change it this year. So I'll be watching YouTube. You go watch more YouTube just to get a good idea before you buy anything. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Short and sweet, 3 boxes. Prizm Football is out. Let me know in the comments below what you think if you're going to be buying it. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next video.